What's up, man? What's going on? Hold on 1 second. What's going on, man? Welcome to the Friday night men's meeting. We meet here every Friday night around this time. Carmichael signing big deals. Big deals coming your way. I want to give a shout out to the whole world. I just got finished listening to some Michael Jackson, man. I love Michael Jackson. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Hit that like button, man. Juru. Tonight's show, we got a sponsor for tonight's show. I was listening to Billie Jean. Billie Jean, you can't never get, man, you hear Billie Jean. When you hear Michael Jackson, Billie Jean, I mean, man, come on, man. Whenever you hear Billie Jean, you be, man, ow. Yeah, Billie Jean, man. 1982, man. Thriller. Who that gave the super chat for the deuce? Hey, Aaron Hughes, man. Thank you for the $2 super chat. I got the cash app from you too the other day, man. Appreciate you, man. Aaron Hughes always showing love, man. Always showing love. Thank you, man. Tonight's show is sponsored by a brother that I met at the Entrepreneurship and Leadership Conference I put on in Miami in April of 2021. He's a best-selling author, and this is his book, Life Matters, So Let's Eat Like It, A Priceless Guide to Attain Your Natural Body Size by Jabal El Israel. Rod Durham, what up? Tonight's show is sponsored by the brother Jabez. My name is Jabez El Israel. I have a goal to help over 1 million people get down to their natural body size and stay there for life. That's the important thing, to stay there. A lot of people lose weight, but then they put it right back on. Weight loss has been overcomplicated. I lost 100 pounds, and the good news is I did it while still eating the foods that I like. And here's some pictures of Jabez on the back. The link to buy the book is on my community tab. Who that right there? Radom. Denver, Colorado. Radom, you out in Denver, right, Radom? Thank you for that super chat. The link to buy the book is on my community tab on the podcast with Soul. All right? Buy the link. You get 50% off the price. 50% off. The retail price is $44, but as a favor to me, it's being given to you guys for 50% off. Life Matters, so let's eat like it. I went through it a little bit. I haven't read it yet. I'm gonna read it because I want to really go into a real in-depth analysis of the book and see what it's all about. The confusion around the diet in America, the mindset. Read the ingredients on the back of the pack. Foods to avoid. So he goes through, and this isn't some theoretical, let me just write a book on a topic just to put some. The brother was fat. He was fat. He lost the weight, over 100 pounds. He kept it off. His website is www.jabezinvests.com. JABEZ Invest, INVESTS.com. and hit him on his Instagram and say, yo, Sean G told me I heard about your book on the podcast was sold on the Friday night men's meeting. You understand? Got to keep the collar down. And he's sponsoring tonight's show. If you have a book or you have something that you do and you want to sponsor an episode, somebody being nosy, you want to sponsor an episode of the Friday night men's meeting, or you want to sponsor an episode of Sunday Morning Serenity, email me at thepodcastwassold@gmail.com and we'll discuss all the particulars. Let me get professional on you. We'll discuss the particulars about what is required in order to be a sponsor and advertise whatever it is you want to advertise on this show. You're going to deal directly with me. There's no middleman. I ain't got no assistant yet. You understand? So you better get with me while you can get with me and reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place. If you can, reach out and touch Sean G while you can, because once I go on these big platforms, Joe Rogan and all that, 60 Minutes, Good Morning America, once I'm on there, it's gonna be tough to get in touch with me. You understand? And you're gonna be mad, like, hey man, I could have just called Sean. I could have just, you understand? Now I can't even get him on the phone. Now he got 3 assistants and they transfer me from one assistant to the other assistant. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that. But if you really want to advertise on the show, get in touch with me. We could do that. Tonight's show, y'all make sure y'all support my man. Who that right there? Dennis Nash right there. Is Brooklyn in the house. Fucking fresh. Brooklyn. Always fucking fresh. Brooklyn. Cutmaster DC. What you know about Cutmaster DC from Brooklyn? Back in 85, 84, when all DJs was spinning on 2 turntables, he was spinning on 3. Is Brooklyn in the house? Dennis Nash, thank you for that super chat. Rod Dawn, thank you for the super chat. So that's what it is. That's what it is. It's Friday, and chilling like Matt Dillon, ain't robbing, ain't stealing. I'm chilling like Matt Dillon. I ain't robbing and I ain't stealing. No, I ain't. Hit that like button. And tonight, I want to talk about something that you need to talk about yourself with. Get him, Sean. I got him. This is a stigmatism in my soul TV. This ain't the TV that tells lies to your vision. This the TV that tells the truth to your vision. I'm finna talk to you about something that you need to talk to yourself about on a deep level. I was talking to a brother yesterday, somebody that I know who knows a very famous athlete, an athlete that had an amazing career, finished at the height of his professional athlete here in America. And I need you to check me out. Shout out to Dennis Nash, shout out to Aaron Hughes, and shout out to my nigga Rod Dawn, Colorado, way over there. And what we was talking about, I need y'all to check this out. We're gonna compare and contrast. Would a nigga want massive money and massive fame? Or would you choose great health and peace of mind and peace of soul? Check me out. Who that right there? Yo, Steve, what up? Fit over 57, I see you. Which one would you want? Would you want to have fly health, no medication, no heart disease, no diabetes, no cholesterol, no high blood pressure, no erectile dysfunction. I mean, you money. And then you got, on top of being money like that, you got peace of mind and you got peace of soul. Would you want that? Or would you want a whole lot of cheese, a whole lot of money, tall dollars, and a whole lot of fame? Which one would you want? You got to ask yourself that. Don't listen, don't do what I do. I know where I'm at with mine. You got to figure out where you at with yours. Don't bite off my man, and then don't go and copy my man right there, peep his style, and be like, yo, I'm gonna do that right there, because he doing that. And all the cool dudes, all the fly guys over there, all the hard rock niggas, I want to be like them, so I'm gonna do what they do. Don't do that. Be yourself. So I was talking to this dude, right? He has a close friend who is a world famous athlete. I'm trying to get the nigga on my calisthenics channel. You already know. Yo, Quan, tell him again, Quan. All my members, look at Steven Kachowski. You see my members right there? They got that badge, health all day. I'll get the money with the health. Ooh, Steven getting them. Quan got the badge. Don't you pause this video. Carmichael was already in here with the badge. You understand? The dudes that got the badges, they've joined the channel. They're channel members. So I definitely shout them out when they come in. Dennis Nash is another one. You understand? And the way you join the channel, you got to hit the link where it say channel membership. Hit the link. Hit that link joint. Boom. Hit that link. So we was talking about how, and I did a video on this, man, just because somebody got a lot of money, ooh, just because somebody got a lot of money, that don't mean they got a good life. No, it don't. 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 Just because somebody got a lot of cheap, tall dollars stacked to the ceiling. They got tall dollars. They don't got short dollars. They got tall dollars. That don't mean they got a good life. No, it don't. Get them, Sean. I got to get them. Get them, Sean. And when you take them tall dollars and then you add massive amounts of fame to that and recognition, being a public figure, do you really want that? Ask yourself this question, man. Ask yourself. Don't ask me. Don't ask her. Don't ask them. Don't ask them. That's your problem. You always got to ask to get approval. Yo, what should I do? Should I do that? Should I put my left sock on first or should I put my right sock on first? Should I brush my teeth before 8 o'clock or should I brush my teeth? You figure it out for yourself. These people, and we're talking about, I was talking to my man, we're talking about this particular athlete in particular. He's so famous that he got all the money he need, all the fame he want, all the recognition. He got so much fame that he has become an inmate and a prisoner to his life, to his fame. He can no longer go into McDonald's with his daughter or his son. He can't ride a public bus. He can't go to the movies with his kids. The simple things, when he has the flu or sick, he can't go into the pharmacy, Walgreens, CVS, and go get him some Theraflu or some NyQuil cold and cough to help his own self unless he got to put on a costume. The simple things in life. He has become an inmate to his fame. And a lot of these famous people, a lot of these super famous people, they were once, as you and I, regular John Q. Public. They were part of the John Q. Public, like you and like me. John Q. Public, the people you see in public. Regular man. Everyday people, like Sly and the Family song say, I am everyday people. There is the yellow one that won't accept the black one. Different strokes for different folks. And so on and so on and shooby-dooby-doo. Everybody starts off as John Q. Public, and we have this driving force that tells us, because the media glamorizes it, has us thinking that we want massive fame, we want massive money, right? And then when a lot of these people that have attained that, once they get it, guess what? After they get it, they don't want it no more. After they get it and see what it's about, and see all the madness, and see all the chaos, and see all the confusion, and see all the seclusion, and see all the invasions of privacy, and see all the scandals, and see all the lawsuits. They go, my man Zane, and they see all the bullshit that comes with the fame. They wish they could go back to being everyday people and being like John Q. Public. They wish they could give it all back. Shout out to my man Zane. Zane, thank you for that super chat. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. I love Michael Jackson. Yes, I do. I've been a Michael Jackson fan since I was like 5 years old, when he was with the Jackson 5, him and his brothers. When they had the cartoon, which used to come on Saturday, and they had the alphabet cereal. A, B, C, easy as 1, 2, 3. As simple as do, re, mi, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me, girl. I've been a Michael Jackson fan since I was 5 years old, 1974. You was there in 1974? Where you was at in 1974? You wasn't there in no 1974. You ain't even see the 70s. You understand? You didn't even see the 70s when goddamn black Americans, when foundational black Americans wanted to be black. You could look on Soul Train on Saturday and see niggas, man, you understand? And then you had the Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids cartoon, and then the Jackson 5 cartoon back in the day, Sanford and Son, Good Times, the Jeffersons, all that. You wasn't there in the 70s. No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. But anyway, Michael Jackson, probably the second most famous man to ever live. My opinion, you may agree or disagree. We don't got to agree on everything. You don't got to agree with me. I ain't got to agree with you. I say he's the second most famous person to ever live, because I got to put Muhammad Ali first. Who that right there? Somebody with a badge. Michael Jackson was doing an interview. Michael Jackson was doing an interview. And he told the reporter asked him a question. He said, man, I've stayed in 6-star and 7-star hotels. The best hotels in the world. The 6-star, 7-star hotel. And I couldn't even walk through the lobby. Michael Jackson said he stayed in the most exclusive 6-star and 7-star hotels, Dubai, Qatar, Singapore, wherever in the world. And he said, man, I couldn't even walk through the lobby because when I go through the lobby, I cause a disturbance. It's chaos because everybody see me, they want to come. They have to bring me in the back of the hotel and take me up to my floor through the kitchen elevator. Yes, they do. He can't use the regular elevator with John Q. Public. They got to take him in the back, and he got to go up the room service elevator. And he got to rent out the 23rd floor, the 24th floor, and the 25th floor. He got to rent out 3 floors every hotel he stay in. He rent out the 23rd, 24th, 25th. He gets a room on the 24th floor. Nobody can rent a room on 23, and nobody can rent a room on 25. He has security at each stairwell on 25th floor, 24th floor, and the 23rd floor. And the elevator, who that right there? Who that right there? Kais JP. Kais JP. Beverly Hills 90210. Stay right there, Kais JP. I'm in my thought. The hotel, when they know he on the 23rd, 24th, or 25th floor, they don't even let the elevator go from the 22nd floor to the 26th floor. Right? And he be up there, he have a whole floor, and he be up there by himself. Or he used to be. And you know what he used to be? Lonely. With a whole lot of money and a whole lot of fame. He was up there and he was lonely. He had become an inmate, a prisoner to his fame. Kais JP, man, thank you for that super chat. Shout out to Kais JP, 90210, my man from Beverly Hills, California, over there. Over there, where Route 80 at? If I wanted to catch Route 80, you don't know where I'm at. I'm in an undisclosed location. So don't be trying to figure out where I'm at. Where's Sean G at? Don't worry about where I'm at. You ain't gonna never know where I'm at. I'm always at an undisclosed location. You can't figure out where I'm at from that right there. You don't know where I'm at. I'm in New Jersey though, I'm in North Jersey. But if I wanted to go to 90210 Beverly Hills, I go catch Route 80 right there, 46, and I dip up, I jump on 80 West. Then that 80 West gonna take me out west, and then I'm gonna have to dip down and go into Southern California. So, and with these pressures and with this seclusion and this loneliness and this fame, and this other athlete has to do the same thing. He's that famous, who I was referencing at the start of this video. With that comes sadness. With that seclusion and isolation comes loneliness, comes depression, comes alcoholism, comes drug addiction, comes depression, becomes mental health issues. Yeah. So we have to be, I have to really ask myself, and I don't want that kind of fame. I don't want that kind of fame. No, sir. No, sir. Michael Jackson said people, he would go and meet people. He'd meet girls or people, fans, and when they see him, they would faint. Could you imagine what that did to him psychologically? Hit that like button, y'all. He said he would meet people, girls, and when they meet him and shook his hand, they would faint. Could you imagine? Think about you in your life and you go meet somebody and you meet somebody and they faint in front of you. Every time you meet somebody, they faint. So, is there any peace of mind in that? Now, the flip side, what we're comparing and contrasting is money and fame versus good health and peace of mind and peace of soul. Some of y'all may make the argument, and you're totally entitled to, well, with the money, I can get good health. You may not. The demands of your schedule, tour dates, rehearsals, interviews, business meetings. Maybe you don't have the time to put into your health what you need to when you got that kind of fame and that kind of money. And see, what's dope about life, hit that like button. We got 100 people in here. Hit that like button. I got 58 likes. I need 40 more likes real quick. I need 40 more. Sometimes I just sit in my crib, right? And I've never been super wealthy, and I've never been super famous. This is probably as famous as I've ever been. But I've had in excess of $1 million before. I've had a lot of money, and I know how a lot of money made me reckless. It has a propensity to make me reckless. It's done that before on my first go around. And I was only about $1 million to the good. I can't even imagine if I was 13 million to the good or 7 million to the good, right? Or 22 million to the good or 43 million to the good. I mean, the higher the number go, and then people are around you with ulterior motives. People are plotting. People are suing you, lawsuits left and right, lawyers, meetings, depositions, court appearances. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on, man. And when you really look at it, man, when you really look at it, and then I look at my life now, and you look at your life now, I can go into Whole Foods, I can go into Trader Joe's. Me and Little Sean, we go ride the train. We walk around Manhattan, we walk around Jersey, and a lot of times people will see me and Little Sean together and say, yo, Sean, what up? I met a dude today down in Passaic. He said, yo, you from YouTube? He said, man, I watch your YouTube channel. So people know me, they recognize me. Hey, Zane, I appreciate you, man. But like, it's cool, but Sean G, I'ma always try to remain an everyday person, man. I'ma always try to remain down, man. You understand? A man of the people. I don't never want to be out of touch with the common man. Nah. A lot of people become so wealthy, so rich, and so famous, and sometimes they don't even got to be famous. They could just have a lot of money, and they begin to get out of touch with the common man. I never want to do that. I never want to do that. Not me. This is my life. You do what you want to do. You understand? And the point I want to drive home here is that I'm not trying to lecture you or persuade you to think how I think. We're just examining a topic, right? And it's up to you to look at your life and do what you want to do. I'm just telling you about me. Don't agree with me or disagree with me. It's not about agreeing or disagreeing. It's about really having some reflection and looking at your own life. Like, I like my peace of mind. I love peace of mind. I love peace of soul. I love not having a whole lot of chaos in my life. I love being able to spend a lot of time with little Sean. I love being able to go to his games, his practices, and, you know, go to the mall, do things with him, man. You know, that is wealth to me, right? And, you know, this athlete that I was talking about, right? Yusef Emmanuel, thank you for that super chat joint. This athlete that I was talking about, tonight's show is sponsored by my man Jabez El Israel. This is his book. He's a best-selling author. Life Matters, so let's eat like it. You can get this book. I'm going to put the link underneath this video. The link is also in my community tab on this page. If you buy this book with the link I put up, you're going to get a 50% discount. It's about a brother, man, who's lost 100 pounds. He talks about what he did to lose the weight and keep it off. You understand? That's the key. He sponsored tonight's show. Thank you to him. But to this athlete that I was telling you about, these athletes with these humongous contracts, once you get a $100 million contract from a team or a $40 million contract, once you get a contract from a team, GA Inc., Gangsters Anonymous Global Services Inc., you, my friend, are showing us how to share. Okay. Gangsters Anonymous Global Services Inc. Thank you, man. Thank you for that super chat, homeboy. Appreciate you. Once you get a big contract from the sports team, from a record company, from a Hollywood studio, they ink you to a big deal. Once you sign and you get that wire transfer of that money into your account, from that second going forward, they have a right to your life. They have a right to your privacy, they can intrude on your time. They actually, with that money, they purchase your time. They purchase you. You have been purchased. And when they tell you to jump, you got to jump. And if you say something from the bottom of your heart on social media and they don't like it, they'll call you and tell you to take it down. And they can tell you that because they own you, because they paid you. They own you. You don't own you. And you really feel how you feel about what you said on Twitter and on Instagram, but because they sponsor you and all your sponsors tell you, take it down, and you a grown man, you take it down. You go against and you compromise your own self for money when you get that big. And when you're an athlete, whatever sport it is, baseball, basketball, football, hockey, soccer, tennis, the season, these major league seasons, these professional sports seasons are 5 to 6 months long. Then you got 2 or 3 months of training camp, right? So when do you spend time with your children? When do you spend time with your children? Baseball players play 162 games a season. There's 356 days in a year. Half of 356 is what? 170 what? 171, 172, 178, right? 178. So half of the year you playing games for 6 months. Every night they play. Then you got 2 months of spring training. You don't get to go to your kids' recital. You don't get to go to PTA meetings. You don't get to go to back to school night. You don't get to go to their little league games. No, you don't. You have all this money and all this fame, but you don't have the love of your own flesh and blood, your own daughter and your own child. Your son and your daughter is being raised by an in-house nanny because you got the money to pay for the nanny. The nanny take the baby to school, pick her up, all that. And the wife, she may do something, but she may be shopping because she got all this money, all this free time. You ain't around. She probably got a little side nigga knocking it down while you flying all around the country playing baseball, football, or basketball, and you flying in girls every room, every city you go to, you flying in a honey to get your jointski right. She got a nigga on the side, maybe two, that she let knock down while you out doing your thing, and ain't nobody nurturing the children. What do you want? You gotta decide. You gotta decide. Are you sure you want that fame and fortune? Are you sure you want to be super famous like that? Are you sure? Are you sure? Or would you rather just have enough money to pay your rent, have enough money to pay your cable, have enough money to put your car insurance, have enough money to pay your cell phone bill, have enough money to put gas in the car, have enough money to put food in the refrigerator, have enough money to sign your son and daughter up for the little league that you're gonna go to every practice, every game, have enough money, you understand, to get you some toilet paper. Get them, Sean. They have enough money to get you some dish soap so you can wash your dishes. Have enough money to get you some body wash and soap that you could take a shower with. Have enough money to buy you some towels. Have enough money to put your clothes in the laundromat, get you some clean sheets. Get you clean your drawers, clean your socks. And have peace of mind. That's a choice that you got to decide. I don't know what you're going to decide. I don't know what you're going to decide. You a world famous music star, rock and roll star, hip hop star, country music star, R&B star, athlete, Hollywood actress, Hollywood actor. You live your life going from airport to airport, plane to plane, car service to car service, hotel to hotel. You live out of bag. You live out of your luggage. You ain't got no stability. You got money and fame, but you ain't got no stability. No, you don't. 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 It may be fun for a while, but that's gonna get old. Hit that like button. How many likes? 82 likes. See, y'all corny, man. How could it be 109 people in here and I got 82 likes? What is that? Man, what is that, man? I go through this with y'all every Friday night, man. You come in here, boom, wipe your feet at the door, hit the like button, and sit down and get involved in the live chat, man. Get this 83 likes, man. Horny, man. Yeah. There's nothing better than peace of mind. Peace, Sean. Have a great night of REM, Rapid Eye Movement Sleep. Shout out to my man Zane, MZ, Green Crystals. MZ, huge supporter of the platform. Thank you, MZ. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. Y'all wanna hear a story? If I tell you this story, don't tell nobody now. We're gonna keep it between me and you. John Sansone, what up? I see you down there. Central Jersey. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this story, man. Once I tell you this story, don't tell nobody. It's between me and you, man. It's between me and you. Don't tell nobody, man. What I'm attempting to tell you right now, it dies right here. You can't tell nobody. It's a story about peace of mind. When I was in federal prison, right? Back in 2014, I got out 2016. I was in there 15 months, 15 days, and 19 hours. Yes, I was. And I was at Morgantown, and at Morgantown, it was a lot of white-collar crime dudes there. Ponzi schemes, investment bankers, stockbrokers, CEOs, governors, mayors. The mayor from Charlotte was in there. City councilmen, congressmen, senators, judges, all kind of that. And you had your killers too. It was Bloods and Crips and GDs, Gangster Disciples, them gangs out of Chicago. Everybody was in there. When you in the feds, you're gonna be in there with everybody. You mixed in. And I remember, out of all of the people I talked to, and I met some very fascinating people in there, and I heard some very fascinating stories. And whether I was talking to someone that had lost $250 million, or someone that lost $30 million, or someone that lost $9 million or $4 million, or if I was talking to somebody that people tried to kidnap him. He was in the street life, and they tried to kidnap him and shot him up. He collapsed in the middle of the street. He had a colostomy bag. You know, he was in that street life, and they found out who shot him. And then the dude that shot him, he ended up dead a couple days later. You know, if I was talking to, you know, big drug dealer or big drug trafficker out of Cali cartel, Colombia, South America, you meet all kind of people in there. Russia, all over. China. I met a dude in there from China. He had the highest security clearance in the Pentagon. The highest security clearance you could get in the Department of Defense in the Pentagon, this nigga had it. He was Chinese. Yes, he was. And he was the best ping pong player on the compound. Before he came, it was a Puerto Rican nigga. He had a ponytail. He was the best ping pong player. But when, what's my man's name? I ain't gonna say his name, because I don't do that. I don't rat. You mess with the police. I don't fuck with the police. When my man came, he became the best ping pong player on the compound. Nobody could beat him, Chinese dude. He told me, he said, Sean, he said, man, I had the highest clearance, security clearance in America. He said, they arrested me in London and flew me back to Washington, D.C. and just held me. And they was charging him, I think, with like espionage or something, right? And he wrote a book while he was in there. Me and him, we got tight. And he inspired me to write my book. Then another nigga from Detroit too, he had like 24 years. He wrote a couple books. Right? All them dudes was writing books in there. That's why I wrote me one. I said, nigga, you could write one, I could write one. So I wrote 3. So I was talking to another dude out of Texas, little short black nigga. Me and him got real cool in there. He know little short, we got real cool. What's my man name? I know his name, I ain't gonna say his name. He out of Texas though. I talked to him. Who that right there? Who that right there? Shout out to Tamika. Then I talked to another white dude, Jewish dude. I talked to him, he told me his story. And his story really fascinated me. He said, Sean, he said, man, I was the CEO of an insurance company. We had an insurance product. And I was worth about $30 million. And he said the feds came, started investigating us. He said, I used to fly to Las Vegas. He was out of Detroit. White boy out of Detroit, Jewish dude. Out of Detroit. He said, we used to fly to Vegas every weekend. I used to spend $150,000 a weekend between girls, cocaine, and private flights to Las Vegas. True story. This is a true story. Man, if I'm lying, I'm flying, and I ain't flying, so I can't be lying. And he said, I was worth about $30 million. And he said, at the end, I was homeless on the streets of Detroit after the feds came and investigated me and my partner. He said my partner killed himself. He committed suicide. He couldn't take the pressure of the federal investigation. True story. True story. Said my partner killed himself. He couldn't take the pressure. See, when the feds investigate you, man, that's top of the line, baby. That's top of the line. And when they come, when the feds come, and they come see you, they got it. They got it. They got everything they need. They done already flipped and got people that you think love you cooperating against you, right? They already done scared your lady, your main lady, your wife, your children's mother. They already done turned her and got her wearing a wire against you, your brother, anybody. They already got it, and they've been doing it 6 months before they come see you. So when the feds come and see you, they already know everything they need to know. The case is airtight. They just want to see, when they sit you down, they just want to see if you're going to tell some lies. They already got it. So I'm talking to my man, this the white dude, the Jewish dude out of Detroit. I know his name. I'm not going to tell you his name. Who that right there with the super chat joint? Meg LaRue Phillip gave me 3 British pounds. The British pound symbol, my man over there in London joint. He telling me the story. And he said, Sean, I had a baby with a girlfriend who was just with me because I had a lot of money. He said, after the feds came, she took my daughter and disappeared. I don't even know where my daughter is. He said, I lost the $30 million. They shut the company down. My partner killed himself. At the end, I was homeless on the streets of Detroit. I lost everything. And he said they gave me a 60-month sentence, 5 years, right? So I said, but yo, man, check it out. When you get out, man, you're going to get that right back, man. You're going to get that right back. He said, ho, Sean. He said, wait, hold. He said, hey, man, I don't want that kind of money no more. He said, man, I don't want the responsibility of having to pay and have a payroll check for 40 employees every week. I don't want the responsibility of being responsible for other people's lives by providing them a job. I don't want the headache of having 3 secretaries, 3 cell phones, constant meetings, no sleep. He said, man, when I get out of here, all I want, Sean, I want a job, a 9 to 5 that I go to work at 9 o'clock and I get off at 5 o'clock. I get paid every week or every 2 weeks. I got a 401k. He said, I want to get up in the morning, go to work, punch the clock, and at the end of the day, I want to punch the clock out and I want to go home and close my door. Check me out. 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 This was somebody that had 30 minutes. Check me out. He said, man, I just want to go home and close my door, and I don't want to be bothered by nobody. And he said, I want to find my daughter. And he said, Sean, all I want is peace of mind. And then I was talking to my nigga from Texas, nigga named Pinchback. Nigga was about this tall. This is my man. He was black as a telephone. Nigga was out of Texas. He was black like this phone. Chocolate black, purple. But that was my man. We used to sit on the compound on the bench, and I would vent and cry to him about Little Sean and me and how I miss Little Sean, and me and Little Sean's mother was beefing. And he used to talk to me. Sean, you gonna be all right, man, don't worry about it. But this was my man. He had 17 years. 17 years for a nonviolent crack offense. That law that Joe Biden and Senator Thurman Strom for South Carolina. Joe Biden was the senator for Delaware, and Senator Thurman Strom, what's that nigga name? The senator from South Carolina, Strom Thurmond and Joe Biden wrote the crack law in 1985 that made it 100 to 1. And that gave all of them big sentences to mostly black men, but it was black, Latino, everybody got jammed up with it, but it was mostly for niggas. Joe Biden, your president, that's who you chose. Yes, you did. That's your man. That's your man. But anyway, he said, I used to talk to him. He said, man, when I get out, he said, man, I ain't going back to the dope game, man. I ain't going back to the dope game, man. I got me a garage, man, and I'm just gonna be a mechanic, man. All I want to do, man, is just do oil changes, man, and work on cars and change transmission fluid, man. I said, but man, you ain't gonna get out there and get busy, man. No, man, I don't want that. I ain't doing that no more, man. He said, man, all I want, man, is peace of mind. That's what he told me. And the same thing the white dude told me from Detroit. He said, Sean, these 5 years I've been in here, this is the most peace of mind I've had in the last 25 years. And he said, man, all I want is peace of mind. That was all everybody was saying, no matter who I talked to, and they all was saying, now I see the importance of peace of mind and peace of soul. See, sometimes God and the sun, moon, and stars has to smack you up and sit you down and make you really see what's really going on. Make you see what's really going on. And even my story, man, even my story, I was worth a little over $1 million. I had crazy money. I was dealing with 7, 8 women at the same time. You know, I had 1,700 tax clients. I was selling real estate. I had 9 tenants, 9 houses, 7 girls, 7 tenants. The boiler broke here. This got a leak. The bathtub is stopped up. It need cleaning. It got to be snaked, Drano. You know, 30 appointments a day during tax season, 400 phone calls a day, 80 emails a day, 40 faxes a day. I used to be sitting in my office. I had a lot of money. I used to be sitting in my office and my heart would be beating like this in the middle of tax season, like February. I would think I was getting ready to have a heart attack. I was under so much pressure. I would go to the office at like 7 in the morning and do taxes from 7 in the morning to 1 o'clock in the morning. Go home, shower, get into bed, try to go to sleep, but I'm thinking about, oh, I got to call this one back tomorrow. I got to call the IRS for that one tomorrow. I got to go show this property tomorrow. I got to get the plumber. I had no peace of mind. I didn't have no peace of mind. I had a lot of money, a lot of girls, but I didn't have no peace of mind. And I was fat, borderline diabetic, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, high triglycerides. I was fucked up with a lot of money. I ain't scared of y'all. I don't even like y'all. I don't like with one person. I love one person and I like one person. I like me and I love Little Sean. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Survival of the fittest. Every man for himself. Every tub sit on his own bottom. First law of nature, self-preservation. You don't love me. No, you don't. You love my YouTube channel. You love my videos. You like what I say. I entertain you. I enlighten you. I spark in you. I give you hope. I give you faith. But you don't love me. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. If I went flat broke right now and I was sleeping under the bridge and I came by your house and said, hey, man, could I chill right here? Could me and Lil Sean come and take a shower, man? Could we stay here for like 6 months? You're going to be like, nah. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. You might let us stay. You might let us stay for a day or two. Then after a while, you're going to be like, damn, this nigga, I don't like this. Hey, yo, man, you got to go. You got to find somewhere else to go, man. Yeah. I was down in the library, right? I'm in the feds, I'm in the library, and the Spanish dude sitting right there in the library, and I start kicking it with him. He's from Medellin, Colombia. From Medellin. You know where they sell all the blow at. So we start talking about his case. He praying to get the 2 points so he could get some time off his sentence. He ain't no little small-time hustler like you. He got caught with a container full, you know, them ships that come into the port. Port Newark, Port Long Beach, Virginia, all the big ports, Bay Area. He got caught with a container full of cocaine. And you know what he told me? He said, man, I hope they give me these 2 points because I want to go home. Hey, man, listen, man. Hey, man, this is what it is here, man. This is the channel. This is the channel joint right here. This is that channel joint. This is that channel joint. So, I like peace of mind. I ain't dealing with 6, 7 women. No, hell no. Hell no. No. And all the honeys I was dealing with, check this out. All the honeys I was dealing with when I had a lot of money, guess how many of them came to visit me? Zero. Goose egg. Guess how many of them put money on my books? Zero. Goose egg. Guess how many wrote me? None of them. I had 2 honeys, man, that helped me throughout my whole bid. 2. Jamaican girl and a Puerto Rican girl. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. They helped me, man. They were angels, man. They helped me. They put money on my books. Man, the Puerto Rican girl, man, she showed a nigga a lot of love. She used to put $200 on my books every other month. And if I told her, I said, yo, get this book right here. Go to Amazon.com, send me this book of Barnes & Noble. Goddamn 3-4 days, the book will be there. And the Jamaican girl, I had left all my clothes, my car, I had left all my stuff by her house. She used to put $100 on the books every month. And every time I called her on the phone, she took my call. Never, not one time did I call, did she not take my call. She took every call. Yes, she did. Same thing with the Puerto Rican girl. You understand? Because they love me. And you know why? Because I'm lovable. That's why. Yep. So I don't do things to jeopardize my peace of mind. And that's what a lot of my channel is based on, man. Protect your peace of mind, man. Dr. Detail, goddamn Indianapolis, Indiana. Indianapolis over there. I protect my peace of mind at all costs. I'm not dealing with no 6 or 7 women. Hell no. No. 2, 3, that's enough for me. 2 or 3, that's enough. I don't need no more than that. You're not finna stress me out. You're not finna goddamn, Sean, why you ain't call me? I text you, you ain't text me. Nah. We not finna do that. This is my phone. If I don't want to call you back, I ain't got to call you back. You pay my bill? You bought that phone? All right then. So, cause you called me and text me, that don't mean I got the goddamn stand up and salute and call you right. No, I don't. I call you when I get ready. This is my life. This is my phone. You don't tell me what to do with my phone. See, a lot of y'all be letting them honeys be running you. Them honeys run you. Them honeys run you. Don't no honey run me. No honey run me. Why you ain't call me back, Sean? Because I ain't feel like I was doing something. I wanted to be alone. That's why I ain't call you back. Oh, you mad? All right, bet, peace. Holler at me, call me back when you get right. You understand? Because this is what it is over here. I know you treat my man like that. My man let you do whatever you want to do. You drag him. You drag my man. He dance to the music. You call him, he salute. You got him on strings like a puppet. Not the God. Not me. Nah. I did that already. No, sir. Yeah. But if I call you, you better call me back. I know that. You can't do what I do. You can't do what I do and be with me. You could do what you could be with him and do that, but you can't do what I do and be with me. You got to accept what I do, but I'm not going to accept what you do if you try to do what I do to you. No. It don't go like that. It don't go like that. I'm the man. I'm the goddamn man. I run the show here. I'm the dominant gene. I'm the alpha male. You the female. You not the male. I know what they telling you on social media and on the news, and they trying to make all these laws, but I go by the man-made natural law. You can't compete with me. You a woman. You got the recessive gene. I got the dominant gene. Huh? That's science. That's biology. That's nature. That's before I got here. And it's going to be like that after I leave. I don't know what they trying to do with this one. You understand? You want to change up and you want to be like that right there. And yeah, all right, whatever. Go do that over there. You want to do that right there? Go over there. We're not doing that right here. We're not doing that right here. goddamn man first. I'm a man first. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to come down, man. This is the Friday night men's meeting. We meet here every Friday night. I really didn't even feel like doing this live tonight. I was chilling. I woke up this morning. I ate a banana because I got some bananas on my table. They going bad. They getting brown. So I ate. I said, well, Sean, you got to eat one. How much you got to throw them out? So boom, I ate a banana. I drink a cup of coffee. I'm out the crib, right? I go. I clean the windows. Then I go to the park. I do my pull-ups. You understand? And then I came back over here. I cleaned some more windows over here. And then by that time, I was tired, man. I went home and took a nap. I laid down, man. I went home and took a nap. And then I got up about 4:40, 4:45, and I said, yo, JC3 teacher, what up? I said, let me go do the live, man. Let me go do the live, man. So here we are. Anybody got any questions before I go? Tonight's show is being sponsored by Life Matters, so let's eat like it. This is by my man Jabez El Israel. Buy the book. I'm gonna put the link underneath the video. If you click on the link, you're gonna get 50% off. He sponsored tonight's show. If you're interested in sponsoring one of my shows, you want to promote your product, he paid me to do this. He paid me to promote this. Because a lot of y'all niggas think motherfuckers supposed to do something for free. You black, I'm supposed to do it for free. Never that. Fuck out of here. He paid me, he black, he paid me to do this. If you're interested, Jake George, what up, man? Email me at thepodcastwithsoul@gmail.com and we could talk about the particulars, what it costs, and how many times I promote it, and we could go from there. Anybody got any questions for me, man, before I get up out of here? Who that right there? Somebody sent me something? I think somebody sent me a Cash App. Let me check the Cash App joint. Check my man out. Check my man out. I ain't gonna tell you his name. Look at the Cash App. Look at the Cash App. $1.75. That's my man right there. Hey, IP, I'ma call you, man. IP, I'ma call you, man. Thank you for that Cash App. Appreciate you. What drives you to continue to inspire? Serious question. What would you do if you had the money to start any business? I'm raising me some money. I'm gonna go into the coffee business. As soon as I get me about 40, 50 grand, I'm gonna jump on a flight. I'm gonna go to Kenya, maybe Ecuador, Guatemala, Honduras, Bolivia, and I wanna find some coffee. And I'm gonna have the coffee shipped here. I'm gonna buy about $40,000 worth of coffee. I'm gonna ship it here and I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna go into the coffee business. The same hustle I used to sell cocaine, to sell weed, and sell crack, and sell whatever I was selling, to clean windows, to sell real estate, to sell tax services, to sell shirts, to sell hats. I'm gonna sell coffee. What motivates me to continue to inspire? I don't know. I just be myself, man. I don't be trying to inspire y'all. I don't sit down and be like, yo, let me inspire them. I don't do that. I just be me, man. That's all I do. That's all I do. I don't be trying to inspire y'all. I don't. Hey, Jasmine Davis, get off of here with that with that kind of talk, man. If you put something up there again like that, I'm gonna block you from the channel. Do not put nothing up there like that. Shout out to my man. Shout out to my man. Check my man out. Check my man out. I ain't gonna show you his name. We don't do that. I ain't gonna show you his name. We don't do that. Cash App sent me a yard. Hey, LV, email me. The podcast was sold at gmail.com. I'm gonna call you. Put your phone number in the email. Sean G, what up, man? I already hit that like button for you. Appreciate you. What do you do when you feel like you're knocked off your square? I get back on. I get back on. I recognize, yo, Sean, you off your square. Yo, Sean, you off. You overindulging. You understand? You overindulging in this. You know what I'm saying? You sweating her too much. You sweating her, you know what I'm saying? You know, you jerking off too much. You eating too much. You eating too much bad food. You ain't worked out. When I'm off my square, I get back on my square. I stop jerking off. I get back to working out. I start eating clean. I get back. I come back. I get centered. Ain't nothing to do. It's all in the mind. What did you do with your last business that was illegal? None of my business was illegal, sucker. All my shit was above board. I had EIN numbers, office, all of that, homeboy. Don't never play me. Play yourself with your fake profile name. Hey, Jasmine Davis, that's the last one. You do it again, you out of here. Nothing about me illegal. Your fake profile name illegal. Your fake life illegal. Sucker boy. Sean G, known all around the world. You understand? Get this nigga out of here, man. Bye. Bye. Hey, LV, make sure you send me your email, man, with your phone number. I'm going to call you, man. The podcast was sold at gmail.com. Anybody want to do a one-on-one mentorship session with me, email me, and we can get that done, too. We can get that done, too. I do a lot of cardio. I do a lot of cardio because I have a slow metabolism and I'm a short, stocky dude. And if I don't do a lot of cardio, I'll swell out this way. All right, Hugh. So I do a lot of cardio because I like to be lean and I like to have stamina. I like to have gas tank. I like to be able to last. When I'm having sex with a woman, I don't want to get tired while I'm having sex with her. You know, if I get into a fight or scuffle with somebody, I want to be able to last. You know, I got to keep up with little Sean. He always wanted, Dad, let's throw the football. Dad, let's play baseball. Dad, let's do this. That. So I got to have the energy. So I do a lot of cardio. If you want to promote any of your business, anything, send me an email. The podcast was sold at gmail.com. Hey, RT, this is what you do. Email me your name, your phone number, and let's meet up face to face, and you can ask me whatever question you got that you asking me from behind this fake profile. Me and you will meet up, man to man, face to face, and you can ask me them same questions to my grill. Let's do that. I'm gonna call my coffee was sold. coffee was sold. Coffee was sold. As soon as I get enough money, man, I'm gonna jump on a flight. I'm gonna go to probably Bolivia, Honduras, where they make coffee, and I'm gonna say, yo, I need $80,000 worth of coffee. Ship that shit back here, and once I ship it here, I'm gonna promote it through my YouTube channel. I already got the coffee show, Morning Coffee Motivation, and with my mouthpiece and my hustle skills, I'm gonna have it in stores, little coffee shops, and I'm gonna sell coffee. I'm gonna go into the coffee business. And see, that'll be something that little Sean can grow into. You know, that can be something that he could grow into. It'll be a brand, and it's legal. I could do $1 million worth of coffee in no time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my man Noah. Sean G saved my life twice. Everyone pay attention. I could sell coffee. I already got, 100,000 followers on both YouTube channels. By the time I do that, it'd be $1.52. I could sell my coffee right on my website. I could sell, I'm gonna sell coffee. I'm not selling no coke. I'm not selling no weed. I'm not doing nothing illegal. Nothing illegal. I'm doing everything legit, by the book. Everything by the book. I'm gonna break that coffee down into some instant coffee. You can sell it right from my site. I'm gonna plug in with some local coffee shops, distribution chains, supermarkets, get my stuff on the shelf. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So that's gonna be my play. That's gonna be my play. That's gonna be my play. Right. And then on my coffee box, on my coffee bag, it's gonna say coffee, the coffee was sold. And then underneath it's gonna say, my coffee better than your coffee. My coffee better than your coffee. This coffee better than your coffee. Better than your coffee. Issa Parnell, what up, man? I see you. Philly, Philadelphia. So that's what I'm gonna do. Shout out to my man RH. Shout out to my man RH. He up in, I ain't even gonna tell you, he in Canada. I'm not gonna tell you where he in Canada. He could be on the east coast of Canada. He could be on the west coast. That's my man. RH, what's up? I see you. How you boys doing, man? Shout out to your whole family, man. You know who I'm talking to. I ain't never done no else. I ain't never sold coffee before in my life, but I'm so, check my man out. Check my man out. Look at the dude right there. My man RH. RH. You understand? RH, thank you for the super chat, man. Thank you for the super chat. I can sell anything, man. Belleville, New Jersey, what up? Essex County. Belleville Ave, what up? I can sell anything. I can sell anything. I'm a salesman. I'm a salesman. I'm a true. I've been a hustler my whole life since I had a paper route. I had a paper route when I was in the 6th grade. I'm money. I ain't worried about none of that. So that's what I'm gonna do. Then I got all of this content, all of my videos that I've ever shot. I've saved them. And I'm gonna take my top 7 or 8 calisthenics videos and put it together in the form of a documentary and sell it to Hulu, Netflix, Showtime, HBO, BET, or whatever. I'm gonna get the dudes that are in the videos to sign a release. And I'm gonna take my best 8 calisthenics videos from in the park, and I'm gonna do a documentary, and I'm gonna try to sell them to network television. And I got 600 of them videos. I got 600 of them. You understand? So I'm all about monetization. I'm a businessman by heart. That's just who I am. And you know, that's what it do. Now, I never wholesale real estate. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Will Ramos, I'm shooting something with Melly Mel. Me and Melly Mel getting together again Sunday. We got more content. And I need y'all to support Melly Mel. I need y'all to support Melly Mel. We got some big things I'm working on with him, man. Newark, what up? Sucker Free Network, what up? Down there in Newark. Down there in Newark. Yeah, we got some more content with Melly Mel. Been binge watching all. Thank you, man. Any advice on getting monetized by YouTube? YouTube is hard. If you want to do a one-on-one, if you trying to get up, if you got a YouTube channel and you want to do a one-on-one mentorship session with me, I can show you the tricks of the trade on how to, everything that's took me 4 and 5 years to learn how to start, build, and grow a YouTube channel. I could give it to you. I really was thinking about doing it. Let me ask y'all a question. If I were to do a conference here in North Jersey where we get together, I'm only going to reserve it for 100 people. It's going to be 100 people, how to start, build, and grow a YouTube channel, Instagram, like a social media platform ecosystem. Would any of you be interested in coming to a conference like that? And I would have some special guests there. And I probably would charge, we would start like 10 o'clock in the morning and stay there all day to probably like 3 o'clock. I'm gonna have a projector. I'm gonna show you everything, analytics, uploading, editing, all of that, end cards, everything. And it's probably gonna cost probably about $350, from $350 to $500, right? For the whole day. But you're gonna learn YouTube soup to nuts from me. You're gonna be able to be up on me. You could talk to me. I'm gonna have some other people that I know that are social media influencers. China Max said he wants to get involved. I may get Goku Pump Bam Bam to get involved. You know, some other influencers. So you'll be getting NDO Champ. You're gonna be getting the game from a lot of dudes that are out here doing it. Just ain't no YouTube video, and you're gonna be able to ask us questions and be up on us. I don't want to wholesale real estate. I'm not interested in wholesaling real estate. So I'm thinking about doing something like that. How many of y'all would be interested in something like that? Or is that too much money for y'all? Or y'all scared to come around people? You ain't gonna have to wear no mask. We're not doing none of that. We're not doing none of that. None of the weak stuff. You come in as a man, you participate as a man, you leave as a man. I'm only gonna have about 100 people though. It's not gonna be 200 and 300 people. I was only gonna do it for 100 people. So, but let me get up out of here, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I hope you enjoyed the show. And I don't know what I'm finna do now. What y'all finna do now? But if I don't do if I don't do the conference and you want to do a one-on-one session with me about YouTube, how to grow, build, and start a YouTube channel, email me at thepodcastwithsoul@gmail.com, and maybe we could do something on a one-on-one. And but you gotta pay. It's not free. Yo, RH, what up? Shout out to my man RH Riaz, what up? Thank you for that super chat. I'm gonna call you, man, over the weekend. All right, man, let me get up out of here, man. Make sure you share this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'm gonna talk to y'all later, man. Peace.